Hi nail fam, I hope that you are well. So I have this little package here that I ordered from this brand called AGALORE and Co. I actually followed them on Instagram for quite some time and I saw that they had like a little mystery acrylic box. So I thought I'd try it out. And for the price, let me just tell you right now, pause this video, hop onto their website. I will link it down in the description. Go snag it because it was sold out. Now it's back. I'm also going to be getting one as well. 24 acrylics. This was a mystery box of mystery 24 acrylics for I think $69.99. When you work the price out, it kind of comes to like $3 or $4. And instead of getting 24 of the same size 1 ounce jars, she upgraded 2 of them and sent me 2 cover acrylics, two 4 ounces, sorry. Now, I'm not special, guys. She does that for several different orders. Like I've seen like videos on TikTok. Some of them actually got 4 ounce cover acrylics, and then they got 20 regular 1 ounce acrylic. I was just happy I got at least one. So 24 1 ounce acrylics. You might get, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 ounces. They have a new formula that they've recently launched. It's like self-leveling. It's from the gods. So this is her old formula. But listen, because I've been following them for so long now, I can tell you that the formula was like butter. It was like melt in your, well, no, not melt in your mouth, but melt on your nail butter. So it's probably one of my most, no, it's not probably one of my most expensive purchases I've purchased. Anyway, don't worry about that. In terms of investing in acrylic, for the price, I felt like this was one of the best deals on acrylic. This is even less than what Dynamic Nail Supply, and I've had my cart filled with Dynamic Nail Supply for quite some time. So anyway, what I'm doing here is I'm showing you all of the colors and the numbers and the names of all of the acrylics that I was sent. I am not a brand ambassador. This is not PR. I had to pay for this to be shipped to my US address. Then I had to pay customs and additional shipping for me to come to Ireland. And it still worked out to less than I think $5 or $6 USD or something like that. So I just had to share this with you guys. I really think that if you struggle like me, and you guys remember my last video, you would remember from my previous acrylic video the disaster that I had with the mystery scoops from Secret Nail Affair. Mind you, the acrylic are perfectly fine. It's just that I was having issues. I had no issues with this one. Listen to me. I had no issues with these acrylics. This was definitely oh my gosh, I can't even explain. Anyway, what I'm trying to do with this acrylic before I get sidetracked, I'm trying to organize them just a little bit. Like some of them have names and they say glow. Some have names, some say glow, and then some just have numbers. So I'm assuming that they are from different collections that you may have launched. I'm definitely going back to our website because I need more of these in my life. This is one of the easiest acrylics I've ever used. And this is going to be a very detailed video because you need to see why I purchased these acrylics and how a little, amateur, little Cannabella Apex girl like me was able to actually use this, including using up my jacked up acrylic brush. And by the way, I have a new acrylic brush coming, so you guys won't see me struggle as much no more. Now let's get into the swatches. And no, the swatches for these will not be as terrible as my swatches that I did for poor old Secret Nail Affair acrylics. I feel so bad. So I have my little monomer here. This is the last of the monomer I have. So when this run out, that's it. I need to get some more monomer. And then I have this little fluffy 16 brush here. Again, I have a new acrylic brush coming. Don't be too worried about this brush. I did dip it in some hot water to try to get the bristles to come closer together, but she behaved for a little bit. So now I'm going to be quiet because I know I talk a lot, especially when I'm excited. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to unbox all of these. I'm going to open up all of the acrylics. I'm going to swatch a few of them on camera, and then I'll show you all of the colors so that you can have an idea of what the colors look like. These acrylics were absolutely amazing. One of the best acrylics I have ever used. And they aren't as slow as acrylics. They set a little faster as well, and I really liked that. They were soft like acrylics, nice and warm and buttery, like milkshake, but they set a little bit faster. All right, let me be quiet for a little bit. Guys, pay attention to this video, especially for us beginners. If you're not a beginner, you don't need to watch this video in its entirety. But for us beginners that really struggle and we're looking for a brand of acrylics right now, snag the price. You cannot get a 1 ounce acrylic on this planet for $3 or $4 US. You cannot. If you find it, let me know. Let your girl know. Hook me up. Okay? All right. Sorry. I'm so sorry I keep talking. Let me be quiet for a little bit. Okay, I diving in. Look at that. The bead pick up. We wait little seconds. We slapped it onto the swatch stick. No issues. No issues, guys. No issues. I was like, look how buttery and smooth and beautiful it is. Oh my goodness. And all I had to do was just tap it down. I had time to move it around wherever I want it. It wasn't too, I guess I have to practice my liquid to powder ratio as well. But, y'all know I don't know nothing about acrylics. So I was just so happy that this worked so well for me. And anyone that's struggling, I guarantee this is going to be a good investment for yourself. On their website, they have a 6 acrylic, they have a 12 acrylic, and they have a 24 acrylic. So if you don't want to purchase the 24 acrylic, you can also get the 6 acrylic as well. And I think the 6 was like $19.99. And then the next one after that is like $39.99 for the 12. And then $69.99 for the 24. Again, stunning colors, good variety. There were no duplicates, none whatsoever. They say if you order within the same order, you will not get any duplicates. But if you order different orders, I assume you probably might get something that you already have before. I'm going to slide into their DM and ask if I order another little 24, if they don't mind making sure it ain't the same thing I got from the first 24. But I don't know if they'd be like, girl, where this girl going with check order? I get time for that. I don't know. If you guys do order, put in your little description box somewhere. I used to leave a little message for the merchant. Put in there that Tia Bella Beauty sent you, or Nails by Tia Bella, whichever. Just make sure your girl, put in a little word for your girl, child, because I trying to get on that little PR list. Don't tell nobody. Okay, so those 2 colors were the covers, and I absolutely love those cover colors. Oh, that latte, is from the gods. They were perfect, absolutely perfect. I always have a little issue with finding like a perfect nude, and this hit the nail right on the head. So I'm just really happy. And I didn't get to talk about the packaging. She has like this engraved or embossed, I'm not sure what the term is, rose on top of the lid. I thought that was such a nice touch. It's unique and it makes her brand stand out from other brands that just have like, just regular covers with little stickers and stuff on it. So look at this color. Look at this stunning color, guys. Anyway, so these colors here that I'm going to swatch now, these are the glow ones, and I believe they maybe glow in the dark. But it's during the day that I'm doing the swatches, so I'm not able to see. But anywho, let's continue swatching on. Now, I also wanted to see how it would act if I swatched on top of the swatch stick, because most of these I'm putting on the inside, all of them actually except this one. So I wanted to just show you guys that if you were to swatch on top of the nail, how the acrylic reacts or behaves. And as you can see, it's not moving. Obviously, you need to know your liquid to powder ratio. But for someone like me that makes a lot of mistakes, this was not moving all of the place. This was not giving me struggle. This was giving me encouragement to quickly, kind of push and pat that acrylic into place and swipe off any excess and stuff. Even though I possibly had too much liquid, I felt encouraged. I felt empowered. I didn't feel like I was a hot mess, like from my previous acrylic video. If you watched my previous acrylic video, you will understand where I'm coming from. I really was embarrassed and disappointed with that last acrylic kawaii set. And this was a good comeback for me. This was a good pace for me. I felt like I was a little bit more in control and I felt a little bit more empowered. All right, nail fam, I know this is a pretty long video. Here are all of the colors and the swatches that were in the 24-piece mystery acrylic box that I have ordered from AGALORE & Co. Again, I'm really satisfied with the variety of colors that I got, and I just wanted to quickly show you, like, they did glow. Like, when I throw the swatch sticks inside my little box, I was like, oh my gosh, look at they glowing. So anywho, let's get into the nail design today. I'm picking out my favorite cover for latte. You guys already know I fell in love with this as soon as I swatched this, and I'm picking out two of these other acrylics. I thought they were so cute. The glittery peachy looking one, and then this one had like some mylar flakes inside. It definitely reminded me a little bit of the OMG collection from who is it called? Nails by Key did the swatches, not polish, I think it was. So anywho, I'm going to be using these 3 powders, and I'm just going to show you, in detail how I am applying and practicing my acrylic overlay using these powders. This is not going to be perfect, and this is not a tutorial because I'm not a nail tech. I don't specialize in acrylic. Just want to get that disclaimer out. But I just wanted to show anybody that's on the same level as me, struggling, up and coming, feeling like you are a nail enthusiast and you just want to dip your toes into the acrylic game. This acrylic right here, this is the real deal. So I'll be quiet for a bit, let you watch me try to apply these acrylics, and then finish off this nail design. So a huge thank you to everyone that is watching my videos, that enjoy my content, that understand the struggle and everything that I'm going through, and watching me on my nail journey. I really appreciate you guys. Lots of love to you, and continue to enjoy the video. All right, so I filed my nails off camera, and that took me at least 30 to 45 minutes to file because I didn't want the nails to pop off. I did go ahead and grab some random nail decor because I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do. And I ended up going in with cherries and some like mermaid type flat back rhinestones. These charms and bling that I got from SheIn. And I wanted to add a little bit more sparkle to the nail set. So I'm going to be using this glitter top coat from Born Pretty. And I'm just going to apply this over the bottom, like 2/3 of the nail. I don't want it onto the nude section. I want the nude to stay nude. And then I'll grab my no wipe top coat from Nail Reserve and just glide over the entire nail using some rhinestone glue from Makartt to adhere the bling to the nails. All right, so here is a final look at the nails. Not too bad. 100% enjoyed this acrylic. Highly recommend. Definitely hop on over to their website and check out these deals for yourself. All right, thank you again for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one.